every person in this room can probably think of a time Ashley made them feel special or important. And as much as we try, we all knew it would take a special person to do this for her in return. Cue Christian's entrance into her life. It was immediately obvious to everyone that they were meant for each other. My mom prayed for my sister to find a Christian man, but she definitely never dreamed his name would be Christian. God is pretty clever if you ask me. Ash, I could have never dreamed up a guy like Christian for you, and I'm so happy you found each other. Christian, thank you for loving my sister and for being the one to make all of life's greatest moments magical for her. I'm so happy to gain you as a brother. I love you both, and cheers to the newlyweds.
Our friendship began at good old Fitch Path. Boardfolds and roadkills always made the time pass. Late nights, good laughs, and Can't Touch This by MC Hammer. Who would have thought these moments would be the ones we'd always remember? Years later, 12 to be exact, and you're still my truest friend. From deep valleys to highest hills, you're still my sister to the end. I'm so glad you found the man that makes those years worth the wait. Through all the tears and sleepless nights, God knew who would be your fate. Here's to the love you both will share and foundation in Christ forever. God surely will bless this marriage. Bye-bye, Bober. Hello, Miss Carpenter. I love you.
Of course, obviously, every relationship has its ups and downs, and no relationship is perfect, and they would sit here and tell you that too. It's not been perfect, but that's the great thing about having Christ at the center of your relationship and putting everything in Him. And you guys are the biggest role model of relationships in my life. Not even just relationships, but just people. I look up to you a whole bunch. Ashley, words cannot describe how much you mean to me. You truly are a sister to me, and I am so happy that you're officially official. I know that God brought you and Christian together, but He also brought you into my life at a perfect time. And it has truly been a godsend, and I couldn't imagine life without you.
Christian, I never believed in love at first sight until September 15th, 2016, which was the day I met you. God equipped me with confidence and knowing you would one day be my husband. I didn't know how this was possible because of the condition of my heart at that time. My heart was dark, hardened, and closed off to any thought of a relationship. Because of you, my heart began to soften, become full of hope, and full of love. You continually calm every storm and rough water I face. When I'm hanging on by a thread, you remind me of who I am, what I'm capable of, and to not give up. You are my encourager, my supporter, my travel partner, my other half, and my best friend. I have never felt so fully loved and known by someone as much as I do with you. Christian, I love you. I love you for loving me despite my brokenness. You are my favorite place. You are the man of my prayers. You challenge me and make me better every day. I absolutely cannot wait to build a life with you and a home together where we will fill it with love and laughter. I love you forever. I love you for always.
Again, I mean, I can't really explain how much I've always looked up to him, even if he is my younger brother. I mean, we had all the typical trial and tribulations as brothers at a young age, 2 years apart, same friends, same interests, and as the older brother, of course, I always beat the crap out of him. Everything from throwing bowls at his head and making him bleed to accidentally making him fall out of a window once. So, I mean, I'm extremely proud of him. I'm proud of you. I'm extremely blessed to welcome another sister to the family. I love you guys. So,
for your sisters, you hope for the classic white picket fence and storybook ending. And I'm confident that your futures will set the standard for what others should strive for to achieve. Ashley, I'm proud to call you my sister, and you have been a shining example of what hard work and determination can bring you. You have watched over Courtney and I since we were babies, and have always encouraged us to follow our hearts and do what's right, to strive for a better tomorrow. You love with all of your heart and foster that love in others. You guys deserve the world, and I'm beyond happy to see you get it.
Every time he left, it was like losing a family member for that period of time. For the 6 months that he was gone, or the 4-month deployment, or heck, even the weekends that he goes, it is truly like leaving him. I keep telling him to come back. And those of you that are in the fire department, truly, when he walks out the door, I'm on the other side as well, making sure that that he knows that he has someone to come home to and can vent to, and you guys go through a lot. So thank you for everything. And brother, I just got to give you another hug, and I love you so much, and thank you for just being a part of this.
Because a wedding is when two amazing people say, I don't care what I will be, I don't care what I will do, I don't care what I will have. As long as I'm with you, it's all I care about. We have two amazing people here today who I don't know how many decades it took them to figure that out, but they finally did. And I'm so thankful to be here, to be a part of that presentation. I'm so thankful to see two human beings figure it out, that it just doesn't matter, as long as I'm with you.
No doubt, no question, even in the times when I'm worried because I did something stupid and I think you're mad and I question it, it doesn't matter the type of love that you have for me. We don't, and most likely won't always agree on everything, but we're better together. We always seem to accomplish a lot when we are together. And I love that we both have the same passion to be the best that we can in all aspects of life, together and separately. Ashley, I love the way that you lighten up a room with your smile, your heart, and passion for me and everyone else in your life. There's no question I would not be who I am today without you. I'm better and stronger because of you and because I'm with you.
Do you, Ashley, take Christian as your husband? Do you promise to submit yourself to him out of reverence for Christ? Do you pledge your unconditional, undying, and empowering love to Christian? And do you promise your total faithfulness to him? If so, answer yes.
Yes.
Do you, Christian, take Ashley as your wife? Do you promise to submit yourself to her out of reverence for Christ? Do you pledge your unconditional, undying, and empowering love to Ashley? And do you promise your total faithfulness to her? If so, answer yes.
Yes.
Christian and Ashley, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and